Well, here we are on Tabletop Simulator. Let's build a deck. Let's go through. I want to make a new deck. Something different. I already have a quick deck, this Christian deck, but let's update it. There have been a few new cards with him. Here are the Horror House. Horror House. I always say it. Never mind. Here are, right here, pointing are the two-player Scribe deck, so we won't be using these. Here are the two-player LolCow deck. We might be using these. Can I select it? Like this one right here. And here's our Volume 1 cards. Here's our cards from Holiday 2023. Here's Outer Island. We're using this one right here. Seaside, Sonichu. Here's Volume 0, 1. So let's make a deck. First. Going to be making a LolCow deck. You got to be using restricted cards. So our restricted cards, we have a little list right here. And Dimensional Merge, don't use that. Happy Thanksgiving, I do use that. I use Pickle Quest. I use Raxmus Arrives. Server Outage, I use Pot of Mead. I can't use Metacri's card because that's only for Scribe decks. I will be using my 2 Vitamin Quicks and my 2 1 medallions. So let's go with those first, since those are limited ones. I'm going to get my 2 right here, 1 medallion. So you attach this, and you pay 2 and it attaches for free to any CWC character, and that's what we're going to be focusing on. CWC cards, quick cards. And then let's get, here's the server outage. You all need that to scrap all the characters on all player fields. So it's board wipe. Then let's get Vitamin Quick. I like the Volume 1. Even though I could use the 2-player one, I like this art. Get my 2. We allowed 2. This one allows you to pay X to do that times 20 damage. Really good card. So now I need my Raxmus Arrives. So you only allowed 1 of that one. And Pickle Quest. Let's put those right now. Oh, Raxmus is a holiday card from 2023. And I believe oh yeah, and it's just been reprinted in Horror House right here. Well, let's just keep the classic. So that's I'm only allowed 2 of this card. I'm only allowed 2 of this card. I'm allowed 1. I am only allowed 1 pot of mead right here. Good. This one, the art on this one is just amazing. It even has a little hat. Good old Cobes. Let's see what we got. Oh, we're missing our Happy Thanksgiving. I always forget that one. That one is a Holiday 2023 card. Very powerful card. Bring your LolCows back. Okay. So I don't use Dimensional Merge. I got the Thanksgiving, got Pickle Quest, got Raxmus Arrives, got the server outage, got a pot of mead, and my 2 of each of those. Okay, we're good. So then, now let's start building the deck. First, I like building the characters. Let's see how. Let's just start throwing characters up here. First, you need the 3 Seaside Sonichus, MVP of the deck. This one, I love this card. It's the Dash. 60/60, pretty good. I also like using Christian's one of Christian's biggest trolls, Blue Spike. It's also got Dash. A little weaker, but I like Dash characters. Let's see. And, of course, can't forget this card. Everybody hates this card, but it's so good. CWC Chan, Savior and Creator. So now we have 9 characters so far. We might cut a few out. We're just building the... let's see, who else? We want to stick with CWC cards, Christian Weston Chandler or Christine, whatever you say, it's right. This one's a new one. Let's put this one. Let's go to, oh, okay. Oops, I only want 2. This one, 2. This one's a good one. I'll zoom in on them so you guys could see 2 and why I put them in. Put them in because this one, you could call it out after it's been scrapped from your scrap pile. So that's pretty cool. And this one lets you play with the top card of your deck revealed. And if it's a CWC type card, you could play it as if it's from your hand, as long as you pay for it. Okay, and there's really, I will be taking 1 Conway, I think I'm grabbing, there you go, 1 Conway Chili Slot Massacre, and I will be taking 2 Golden Idols. These also have a little bonus when you attach them to a CWC character. You get the, well, it's free. It's free, and I get to draw a card if it's attached to the CWC character. Which all these, just to show you, except for Seaside Sonichu, type CWC Menace, type CWC Undead, type. So you're looking at the types right here. They all get that bonus. Okay. Now I need supporting characters. This one's not bad. It's cheap, and really, I'm only using this Barb card to scrap. And look at he's looking, giving Barb the look. Don't want to see that. Let's drop a couple of Barbs at least, and then I think it's gonna be it because we already have Stein. So let's see what else. Don't need anything from Adventures of Otter Island besides that. Volume 0. Do want 2 of these CWC Visionaries. What's that? Just to show close up. 5 tapes, 100. Get to scrap cards to make Sonichu tokens. I'll take that. And from Volume 1, I do want some Rainbow Chans. Take 2. Rainbow Chan will let you target a character so it can't declare beatdowns on any CWC Chan character. So pretty good. It's cheap too. So now we're filling up. I want to shoot for about 40 to 50 cards. Well, I mean 40 is the limit, but not. I mean, I'm sorry. 40 is the limit. Cannot go under. No max, but you want to be around 45 probably. So let's see. Do I have any other cards I need? Right now, let's check volume. Volume X has a couple. I want to take one of these. Now this one, you have to ban 7 CWC type characters from your scrap pile, call it out for free, and it's got a pretty powerful ability, but I have to make sure 7 of these cards are in the scrap pile. So I'm only taking 1. I am going to take 1 Envoy, 1 or 2. I have to decide. See, it costs 7, so it's going to be a mid to late game. 3 Sonichu tokens. So I do create tokens with it. And he says, I'll send everyone in my power. Now, who remembers that? Let's see. Who else? I could take a love quest to help me get a CWC character from my hand. Cost 2. But I think in this case, it's probably better to take Ed, which I will be taking one of the new style Eds. Ed costs 3, but lets you search for a LolCow in your deck and put it in your hand. I'm going to take 2 of those. That'll help. It's cost 3. It's better than I think paying 2 and discarding a card to find a CWC character. So now I'm at 23 characters. I'm going to need a few more. But let's see, who else can I use? I can't use any scribes. Who else can I use? I think Boog Iron is a really good support card. He stops. Once per turn, you may say pew pew to negate a beatdown. He stops beatdowns. And 100 health, pretty good. So now I have 25 characters. Let's take a little break and start filling up our magic and trickeries. First thing you need, all decks need, 3 do-whats. Do-whats lets you pay 2 to counter a card that has just been played by your opponent, and it sends it to the scrap pile. You need that little counter spell type card. That's it. Then, let's see. So I have my special cards, I have my board wipes, and I have these. Now I need Raxian Rage, another card that LolCows should be running at least 3 of. Did I take 3? I didn't take. Okay. So this one lets you deal 50 damage from 1 tape. That's pretty good. But if I pay 5 more, I'll deal 100 damage. Not bad. Okay. So I think I'm going to be shooting for about 48 cards. So these are really good. These are really good. Everything's good so far. I like having this card. It's a trickery. It's an ambush card. A little extra protein. Target character gains 20 attack and cheap shot. Cheap shot lets you deal damage first. So it's really good on ambushing your enemies. So let's see. Now we have 6. 45 cards. I think we should be. I mean, I could run trap cards, or I could try to get more CWC cards, which is probably smarter to do. But which ones? Maybe another Rainbow Chan, since I could. The limit is 3. Maybe another Chris Chanstein. And now, let's see. Okay, 47. I'm getting close to my limit that I want to be at. Very character heavy, but it's kind of what I want, especially if I want to fill the scrapyard for pulling this card out. But really, this deck is to make Sonichu tokens. So I have the 1 medallion to do it. I have these cards to do it, and I have these 2 cards to do it. I have this card to do it. It's gonna be okay. What else? I could probably afford to put. This one's not bad. Pay 2, you could draw a card. Oh, no, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to take scribe panels. Scribe panels they really help out scribes, but really, I'm using it for this. You may scrap this card from your hand to generate a tape point. It's almost like having a cipher tape in your. There. Okay. Now I have 49 cards. Why not? Let's just go for 50. What do I put? Do I get another scribe panel? Or another character? I think we go character. I think we go trap. Put a trap card too, which they're pretty good. Ooh. I can't use any other ones. Well, I don't want to use any trolls, which trolls can go in deck. These are the only 2 CWC cards. I don't want to put anything else. Drop another Ed. Now, drop another boogie. Anything else fun? This card might be decent. Lets me destroy a... You know what? I'm going to put this one in. When this enters the field, it lets me ban a den. I'm sorry. What's going on here? Oh, okay. I thought I brought the whole stack. So this card will let me destroy a den, ban it. I don't run dens on this deck, so that'll help. Okay, so I have 50 cards now. That's going to be the deck. Quick deck. Let's see. CWC. Here. So, probably not going to win a championship. I think it's going to be a little slower, but it's going to be strong because of all the tokens I'm going to be generating, and the tokens I want to generate will this one right here, 2020 with dash though, or that other card makes the 40/40 version here. So get out of here. Yeah, I think that's it. So that's my new deck. Copy it if you guys want, or tell me why do you think, or what do you think about it, or why would it work, or what don't you like about it. So, flip them and group them. All right. I'll be probably making some other card decks to play in League. Well, we're in the preseason, but these are just for fun. Goodbye.